You have to pick up your volume today. Settle. One of your friend is missing. What I'm going to do? Agriculture 3. Sunday I don't understand the logic behind absconding the lecture and padne ka. And despite that, then you get the marks which nobody gets it. Nah, you understand. That is his personal affair. Personal matter. Sorry, it's wrong. It's okay. It's okay. Young man, hai? Hey, listen. Agriculture 3 and agriculture 4 we have to complete today. So what I'm going to do, divide the board into 4 and I'm going to put 3 and 4. Am I correct? We have done agriculture 3. Late arrivals are first bench. Alone. No problem. No, please. You are wasting my time. Sit down. Abhi se jaldi aaya karo. It's like Central Railway catching the window seat.
So we haven't finished agriculture.
3, na? So everyone put agriculture 3. I think that is cotton and jute. Cotton and jute, na? So everyone put the heading sugarcane quickly. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then put the heading oil seeds in your notebook. Because I promised to the department, my students are so cooperative that by coming Sunday, not this Sunday, that is already done, you will be facing the music for agriculture 1, 2, 3, 4, chapter test. This test. So today I am going to finish it off so that you get good deal of time. You get good deal of time, and it's up to your discretion. They say, by Sabne bola, first bench. All arrivals are first bench. No going behind. First bench only. आ गया ना? फिर क्या?
इसलिए बैठ गई ना देखो.
अरे इसके पहले तो कुछ अलग ही बोला. Sorry, ladies. So write down oil seeds in your notebook. Ladies and girls. Ladies मतलब हमारा पहले. Look at the smile he is giving. तो हमारे लिए भी कुछ ढूंढना भाई. You are. Alright. Write down oil seeds. Right below. Very late or early. तो आजा first bench में वैसे भी वो बैठते ही. Right below oil seeds, everyone. Quick. India is the largest producer. I will not be repeating any sentence more than 2 times. Quickly write down. अभी ये third time जा रहा है. India is the largest producer and consumer of edible oil. Producer and consumer of edible oil. Careful with the spelling edible. Edible means cooking oil. India is the largest producer and consumer of edible oil. Second sentence. Settle down quickly today. The principal oil seeds. You can sit comfortably. ये किसका bottle? उठा के मैं नहीं रखा. उठा के डाल लो. पहले से कौन पिया? The principal oil seeds used for oil crushing. Careful with the lines. Principal oil seeds used for oil crushing. Cameraman. Are right one after the another. Groundnut. Sesame. हम उसको मैंने bifurcate किया. Sesame or sesame, what do you pronounce? हाँ
That's milling is.
हाँ मैं लिख रहा हूँ right here
There's no A.
बराबर है Caster. Keep writing. Today I can't see anybody disturbing or talking to me. Soya bean. Yesterday I attended one doubt solving session for a student for this. Sunflower and mustard. And mustard seeds. बस इतना ही है. Next sentence. We go for groundnut. Nobody is having vowel. That's all. Write down. It's okay. Write down groundnut. Introduced from. Groundnut was introduced from Brazil. I didn't mention here. Groundnut was introduced from Brazil. Come on, today. It is one of the main oil consumed in India. Today it is one of the main oil consumed in India. इसको कहाँ बिठाएगा बीच में? Late arrival student new punishment. अच्छा ठीक है. Second one. You should not go beyond. अच्छा ठीक है ध्यान दीजिए. Next point. Main oil, cooking oil consumed in India. Next point. Climatic condition. 20 to 25 degree. Climatic condition. 20 to 25 degree. Climatic condition 20 to 25 degree of temperature. Rainfall of 50 to 100 centimeters. Rainfall of 50 to 100 centimeters. Rainfall of 50 to 100 centimeters. That point ends there. Next, grows well in. Today I said talk less. I need to finish this entire module. I'm not going to hurry. We have a time, but I need to explain. Grows well in dry, light. Come on. Dry, light, L-I-G-H-T. Sandy, loamy. You understand loamy? L-O-A-M-Y. Soil, hyphen डालो. Soil, hyphen. There, just remove this. What's it? Well drained soil as well. And I'll give you some rest here. Rest in the sense you can listen to my explanation. And when you look at oil seeds in India, okay. Now what is the importance of oil? I don't know, but you guys might be demanding from your mother whatever things that are fried. I think very few Indians have this concept. Keep oil away, keep your heart safe. It's like, what is that Apple wala slogan? Pakka. Confirm. I heard some ladies, not girls, ladies saying like that. If the doctor's answer, keep the apple away. समझ मतलब वो डॉक्टर के पास क्यों जा रही है फिर वो उन दोनों का अपॉइंटमेंट हमको नहीं मालूम क्या है कर रहे तू एप्पल खाता ना. So when we talk about the word oil in India, they say maximum heart patients are found, and that's a very good news for the doctor sides. And the problem is that you and me consume a lot of oil, butter, I think you guys are able to consume, and I would love saying कि आप लोग consume भी करो till certain age, because now it's your growing age. तो आपको body metabolism fast रहता है. But generally oil consumption in India is considered to be a evil sin. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है. Because I've not found, I've seen certain family, 12 months in a year, they consume only 1 liter of cooking oil. 12 महीने के लिए इंडिया में अगर कोई फैमिली अगर 1 लीटर कुकिंग ऑयल में खाना बनाता है, I don't know, president will must give an award to that family. हमको शायद 4-5 दिन में 1 लीटर ऑयल कम पड़ेगा, है ना? So it's like I give a news in manufacturing industries which I'll be teaching you soon. India is the largest producer of bicycle. Again I'm saying India is the largest producer of bicycle. Largest user of bicycle is Chinese and Japanese. Why don't you and me use? तो तुरंत लड़के बोलेगी doesn't goes with my personality. You see, चल के जाऊंगी but बाइक में, नहीं तो साइकिल नहीं चाहिए. But you go to China, even the manager of a company might not have any guilt feeling कि वो अपना कंपनी में साइकिल लेके जाए. Two things is happening: saving the country's fuel. Second, good health and fitness. फिर फिटनेस में थोड़ा सा मैं भी काम करता हूँ, तो मुझे लगता है कि वो एरोबिक्स है ना, inside that gym, the ladies are running like anything, running for the last half an hour, and I'm sweating very hard. And बोलेगा आज है ना बहुत, जेंट्स भी भागते हैं, but ladies उसमें भी ऑब्जेक्शन है. नहीं, मैं ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ ना. I don't do any aerobics. I go and put weight lifts only. So when I talk to that trainer, they say कि ladies come here for weight loss program. As soon as they go out of the gym, they will be having this parathas and other things which are fully butter one. फिर आके बोलेंगे weight कम ही नहीं होगा. ऐसे होगा. It's like going to a doctor and the doctor is advising 3 महीने के लिए horse riding करो, weight कम हो जाएगा. मैडम ने भी बोला very good. After 3 months, she came again to the doctor and she said weight बहुत कम हो गया. तो डॉक्टर ने बोला आप तो वैसे के वैसे ही है, जिसके ऊपर मैं बैठती थी उसका कम हो गया. So it's natural. So when I talk about this oil seeds, I always remember, at least you guys are very young, so try to maintain your diet in such a way जितना oil free food खाएगा ना उतना better है. Because saturated and unsaturated fats, your biology teacher might have told. I don't have too much knowledge. Saturated fats is good for your health. And to be very frank, ये कोई भी cooking oil में saturated fats कम रहता है, unsaturated ज़्यादा है. It's like you go to a Malayali family who might use parachute for tadka, then you might be saying, hey, ये क्या parachute को क्यों तड़का मारता है? Parachute oil, coconut oil. I'm so sorry to say like that. तो बोलेगा ये ना मलयाली है ना पागल हो गया, सर पे लगाने वाला तेल को जाके कढ़ाई में डालता है. Coconut oil. Because doctors have advised use coconut oil, that is best for your health. But imagine we are getting 200 or 300 ml of a parachute for the whole month here. If I put it in the kadai, what might happen? So that is why we stopped using coconut oil and we started using. अभी I think latest हमारे घर में भी वही होता है. Sunflower oil ज़्यादा हम लोग use करते हैं. वो थोड़ा cheap है. But doctors का उतना भी cheap नहीं. हाँ, doctors are saying it is absolutely bad for your health. But फिर अपना pocket देखते नहीं इतना भी खराब नहीं खा सकते. Because I remember I used to get this groundnut oil, highly saturated one. 1 liter packet might cost me close to 300 rupees. Only 1 liter. Whereas sunflower 200 या उधर तक आ जाता है. If I want to buy 5 liters, close to 1,000 rupees, it's okay. But for a groundnut, I might shell out 3,000 or 4,000 rupees, which is good quality. Are you understanding? So we always believe India is the largest producer and consumer. How many of you know there is a commodity called oil fryer?
Oil fryer or air fryer?
Air fryer. I'm so sorry. No, there is approximately I say oil fryer. No, sir, it's air fryer. How many of you and me understand and use it? Where you might use some teaspoon of oil, but वो कुछ लोग ने वो भी गलत डाल दिया. Because that inside that electricity working, that some rays are passed into the food. That is not good for your health. फिर इंडियंस तुरंत तंदूर अपना बालकनी में बना लेते, चलो तंदूर ही करे. And the neighbor will be calling the 911, sorry, the ambulance. इसके घर से आग आ रहा है. I'm so sorry. 101. I'm so sorry. तो तुरंत आपका मम्मी क्या बोलती है? हमारे घर में तंदूर लगा है ना, उसका आग उधर जलता है, इसीलिए उसने एम्बुलेंस बुलाई. It's in foreign country, if your chimney is giving smoke for more than 15 to 20 minutes, you have the every right to call a fire ambulance. And a fire ambulance comes, और आपने बोला नहीं मैं तो सब्जी को जला दिया है, वो बोलेगा no problem, pay $200 spot fine. बोलेगा मैंने तो नहीं कॉल किया, बट तेरा नेबर ने कॉल किया, तो उससे ले। नो, ही हैज डन हिज ड्यूटी। वो उसका ड्यूटी था कि बाजू वाला घर आग लग जाएगा। और इंडियंस का कैसा ड्यूटी है, पहला बाजू वाला घर को आग लगा के आके बैठे। look at the responsibility of the foreigners and Indians. मतलब मैंने अगर मेरा नेबर का घर में आग लगा जाए, वेरी हैप्पी। आग लगा जलने तो पूरा, उसके बाद बुलाऊंगा सर अभी जल रहा है पूरा होने दो, then I will call fire ambulance. So we always believe how India can reduce the consumption of oil. बस ठीक। How can we reduce the consumption? अभी मैं ये सब मुझे सिखाने का जरूरत नहीं है, but why I'm telling, at least in future the import bill of India for oil should be reduced. We have seen many people, especially ladies and gents, have understood कि oil कम खाओ. You go to certain hotels, when you get some, delicacies, they use best oil if the hotel is good. I've heard this local vada pav walas, when they do fry the vada, they use little bit of crude oil also. You understand what is crude oil? और बच्ची बोलती है क्या वड़ा बना है, अच्छा बहुत अच्छा लगा, हाँ कल से आधा लीटर बड़ा था यार। ल्यूब्रिकेंट डाल देता है, क्योंकि जितना ल्यूब्रिकेंट थोड़ा सा ऐड करेगा उसका ऑयल कंजम्पशन कम हो जाएगा। It's like yesterday only I was saying, those who eat momos, where some people have told in Delhi it has been caught that non-veg momos, inside the chicken they put dog meat. It is so minced so finely, और बच्ची बोलती वाह क्या अंकल बने, अच्छा लगा अभी और एक होता तुम आज के आज ही कर ले। It has been fined by the government of India, and I don't know that paya soup is it, some people say. In south it has been happened, and मैंने सुना थोड़ा north में भी आजकल होता है, अगर उस दिन पाया नहीं मिला, the local dog is the paya for them. The soup of the goat's leg, and it is very good for you guys because it gives you a lot of bone marrow. और बच्चा वो पीता भी है, बार वो वेंडर पूछा अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा, ऐसे ही चाहिए, बोले सस्ता हो गया, जितना भी एरिया में डॉग है सब गायब दिन भर। So whenever you are eating outside, be very careful what kind of oil they are using and what kind of food it is served. But हमारा बच्चा को टेस्टी और गरम चाहिए, भले वो कुछ भी रहने। It's like the New Zealand people are the original developers of hot dogs. तो इंडिया में कुछ बच्चे लोग मुझे गरम कुत्ता खाने का, बोले ये कौन सा नया डिश सर, hot dog sir, hot dog. Have you guys tried hot dogs? I don't think it is very tasty, quite okay है, मैंने एक दफा। क्या हाँ मतलब क्या, तुम दोनों का गैप में मैं एक्सप्लेन करूँ। I will pull this small little girl to explain the rest part of the oil fields. चलो get up. Get up. Look at the amount of attraction both between. No sorry, get up. I've been no sorry, get up. No, I don't accept this one. I don't understand.
You accepted my last time.
चलो लिखो। Disturbed my. You are also the pagal only. You are also talking easily with her. Right
You
on
were
the text.
talking about what? I asked her what paya is.
अच्छा तो मेरे से पूछो ना, एक मिनट ये पाया गल, हाँ बोलो क्या है। क्या है मुझे भी नहीं मालूम क्या है, अरे बोलो तो सही। अच्छा उसको बता, अच्छा जाने। Hey guys, write down. At least you understood why I'm explaining all this, because you have to understand why India consumes maximum oil. तो कैसे हम स्टॉप करेंगे, फिर मैं एक नया प्रोडक्ट लाएगा फिलिप्स का एयर फ्रायर बेचने का, ऑयल फ्रायर। आई एम सो सॉरी, मतलब इट इज वेरी कॉस्टली बट आई डोंट थिंक इट इज सो इफेक्टिव। मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा दैट ऑयल फ्रायर दैट कमोडिटी ऐसा एयर फ्रायर। अभी मैंने पहला एयर फ्रायर ही बोला। राइट ऑन द नेक्स्ट वन, मेथड्स ऑफ कल्टीवेशन underground, broadcasting and drilling. Methods of cultivation is broadcasting and drilling. Hyphen the entire plant on full maturity, the entire plant on its full maturity is uprooted from the soil. Uprooted from the soil, groundnut अगर आप लोगों ने देखा है, not comma, hyphen, dried and packed into sacks. What is packed into sacks? Groundnut. Very good. Sent to the oil mills. And the last sentence for this heading. And sent to the oil mills, states producing, hyphen, or you can write states, Gujarat, Telangana and Tamil Nadu. Telangana and Tamil Nadu. Then go for Gujarat, Telangana and Tamil Nadu. Go for mustard. Next is mustard. Please write down. It is right here. One of the important oil seed. Quick. One of the important oil seeds. I have circled it. Mustard. One of the important oil seeds. Extensively used in North India. I think North Indians call this as sarson ka tel. Same. Extensively used in North India, mustard.
Yes.
One of the important oil seed extensively used in Northern India. Extensively used in Northern India. Second point. Temperature requirement. Hyphen 10 to 20. Rainfall 10 to 20. You understand? Degree centigrade dal den. And rainfall 25 to 40 centimeters only. 25 to 40 centimeters only. Next point. It grows well in heavy loamy alluvial soil. It grows well in heavy loamy alluvial soil. Alluvial soil with very little requirement of fertilizers. Next. It is mainly harvested. I'm looking into the corner of the textbook, but why I could see some nuisance going on. Harvested between the summer months. Hyphen. The main crop is collected and sent in heaps. You understand heaps?
Yes.
To the granaries. Heaps are sent to granaries. Make it plural. N-A-R-I-E-S. Am I correct? Don't write N-R-Y-S. I hope you guys are quite good. Mainly produced in the states of, next point. Mainly produced in the states of UP. इसका भी थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करो. UP, Rajasthan, Punjab, MP and Haryana. Just put the heading soybean and tea. Are you sure?
Yes, wonderful.
UP, Rajasthan, Punjab.
Haryana and Madhya Pradesh. I don't know how many really like this one, but definitely we feel it's thoda bahut smelly hai. But some people say it is also good. But entire North Indian people, sorry if you are anyone from North India, if you have gone even in Mumbai, the way you enter the flat, there is one good smell coming in. Not smell, the aroma.
But food is very tasty.
Some of my group of teachers have gone to Delhi, the first visit. I was, by God's forbid, I missed it. Half of them got a good loose motion because of the oil used in Delhi. मैंने बोला ऐसा कौन सा ऑयल लोग यूज करते हैं. गुड होटल में ठहरा हुआ था यार, हर जगह ये मस्टर्ड ऑयल यूज करते हैं. Because if you are not habituated And Delhi foods are, I heard it is very oily and acha, aisa aap log gaye? Good. So for 2 days it was quite good for them. Then the motion started. So, so half the gents they said no, it's okay. Delhi acha laga, hum jate hain. Well, itna acha laga return aaya, all thanks to this. But they say, people say heart problem or even the fats related problem, this oil controls to a great extent. Just because you and me do not use, because we normally use groundnut, थोड़ा budget कम है तो फिर हमें sunflower पे जाता है ना? But mustard मैंने बहुत कम जगह पे देखा है. And they say even this oil is very good for skin related ailments also. Some people do that, whatever you understand. Whatever you understand. So this is one of the best oil India can use it. But just because the western and southern part doesn't know, it's only the northern part. और growing भी उधर ही ज़्यादा है. Jैसे you go to any of the UP's house, it is mustard only. How many of you know there is a process early morning you do? You might not have done. We call it as oil pulling.
I know that.
You know she does. What is oil pulling? Very good. That's good. Which oil but you need to do? Every morning you get up. I think every morning you get up when you start to sleep. You need to put a mouthful of oil and you have to gargle the whole thing. And till that lubricants is not removed, you do it. And this is advised by the American doctors. And the good oil you have to do is gingerly oil. You know what is gingerly oil? हिंदी में हम लोग तिल का तेल बोलते हैं ना तिल. हाँ? What is that? Sesame. What will do, not only your this entire whatever the internal apparatus is, but it is very good for your controlling the thyroid glands, very good for your insulin production, very good for your heart. And morning में कभी एक बार try करना, मैंने एक दो बार try किया पर मुझे कैसे अजीब लगा. But they do it. It's like going to a hometown and running away with the toothpaste and the brush and using a neem twig. पहले तो उसको bite करना पड़ता है. Bite करने में आधा जान निकल जाता है. Because of that sweet little taste. And then you need to brush it. And with my teeth ups and down, it's so difficult for me. But my cousins told her, it is so good for your health. Because early morning जो कड़वा जो जाता है neem twig से, that is the best medicine you can have. How many of these Marathi people love this tulsi plant in front of their house because it has medicinal property. अभी अपना फ्लैट लिफ्ट के बाजू में जैसा 15 लोग जूता के साथ जाता है आगे और लड़के ने बड़ा सा ऑयल लगा दिया अभी कहां से but you go to every Maharashtrian house I've seen tulsi plant must be there in front. So what does it mean? Worship to karenge, that is different. It has medicinal properties. It's like earlier, I remember any function you go, they used to tie this dried mango leaves. जो हम लोग आजकल तोरण में. Some of the doctors in Bombay only told it can absorb carbon dioxide much better than any machine. अगर आप 100 लोग एक जगह पर आ रहा है, they will tie that mango leaf. It can absorb all the carbon dioxide. देखो every puja, every festival, both in all the religion, they have some reason or the other. अभी how many of you know this fasting is very good for your entire digestive organs. But do we fast? No, sir. Our bags are bellies. Sorry, belly is back. And we throw anything and everything deep inside. So this is mustard oil. Clear? So let's go to agriculture food. Wonderful. We have good half an hour. I'll finish. I'll give you a thorough revision. Write down cash crops, cotton. Very important it is. You can put whatever amount of stuff. It is cotton. Write down. But that fellow asked me soybean. मैंने उसको explain भी किया. Sure. Okay. Most important fiber crop, cotton. The most important fiber crop used in India. Used in India since historic and prehistoric times. Historically and prehistorically. Historic times in India. In fact, I was watching the video of Harappan and Mohenjo-daro. Kabhi time milega to mujhe bolna, I'll tell you. Now the ASA department has confirmed that Harappan and Mohenjo-daro is more than 7,500 years old. Already 5,000 years Chinese civilization अब से बहुत आगे है. मेसोपोटामियन, इरानियन. फिर कुछ लोगों ने बोला नहीं, हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन 7,500. 90% of the sites of Harappa is in Pakistan. To be very frank. And आर्कियोलॉजी क्या बोलता है कि इंडिया का जो सिविलाइजेशन है दुनिया में और कोई भी सिविलाइजेशन नहीं है. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम एनी फॉरेनर सेज व्हाट इंडिया, उसको बुला के बोलना इधर आ, पहले हड़प्पा पढ़ के आ, जब तो तुम लोग इंसान के रूप में भी नहीं था. हम लोग ने 2 बिल्डिंग बांधा है, फ्लैट, वॉशरूम बोथ इन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड फ्लोर. हाँ, एंड द ड्रेनेज फैसिलिटी वाज सो गुड. अभी का बिल्डिंग फैसिलिटी भी ड्रेनेज उसके साथ कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते. सोचो हाउ दैट टेक्नोलॉजी माइट हैव डन. So this is India. Okay, so let us do 2 lines of cotton. Britishers have always fused in the minds of India that अगर हम लोग इंडिया में नहीं आता तो कॉटन का तुम क्या करता. बोला हाँ वो बराबर है, तुम इतना लूटा वो कोई नहीं लूटता. उसके बाद भी इतना बचा है. All the way from Manchester and Leeds, when industrial revolution was flourishing in London, they came to India not only for searching the market but also to loot the cotton. And they were looting and they were looting and they were looting. And the loot continues. It's like you go to Dadar and VT, oh, vendor लोग कैसा भेजा, लूट का माल है, लूट का माल है. फिर मैंने पूछा किधर से लूटा? चुपचाप खरीदना तो खरीदो ना आगे चल. तो Britishers were looting the cotton like that. And today every European people loves the cotton shirts which are made in India. But what we do? Peter England पसंद है सर, लुई फिलिप पसंद है, क्रस्ट पसंद है. क्रस्ट का सिर्फ वो जो लोगो है ना जो हमारा कप में आता है, it costed me close to 7,000 rupees. मैंने बोला जाने दे, 700 रुपए का भी अच्छा चल. मैंने बोला ऐसा क्या है सर, उसका लोगो है, वो मैं टेलर को देख के बना लेगा, क्या करना. Whereas Anand Fabrics, which is Arrow shirts, is close to 700 rupees and it is quite good. Sir, वो brand नहीं दिखेगा sir. If I'm wearing a Levi's or any model, then the people say, wow, Levi's पहना है. अभी Levi's का सस्ता से सस्ता शर्ट भी 1500 से नीचे नहीं रहेगा, 1500 से स्टार्ट होता है. I took one t-shirt and I asked that lady who was decorating that particular shop, ये कितना है? 6,999 only. मैंने बोला वेरी गुड सर, ये डिस्काउंट है सर. मैंने बोला वेरी गुड. फिर मैंने बोला कितना तो प्राइस है? 9,000 rupees. मतलब वेरी गुड. अभी क्या बोल सकता है सर, यू आर परचेसिंग इट सून. तो जो दुम दबा के बाहर आया, अभी जस्ट फॉर अ टी शर्ट 9,000 rupees. कम ऑन सर, इतना कमाते किधर है? कुछ तो कर सकते. बट डू यू वर्थ बाइंग द टी शर्ट वर्थ 9,000? सर वो जो लकॉस्ट का जो आता है ना सर, दैट गिव्स यू. लकॉस्ट क्या करने का होता है ना. So we always believe Indian cotton has been looted by the Britishers, but still today India is number 1, except we have a close competitor called China. But if not, Indian cotton has the highest demand even today. Okay, so we produce cotton in terms of bales. You understand what are bales? So normally they are called as staples. So these are cotton tree wala, and now we have this leaf and we have these balls of cotton. Just bear with my diagram. And these are the leaves. In between we have 3 bundles रहता है, normally 3 रहेगा. These are hand plucked by the people. These are cotton ball plant, and these are staples. So India produces all 3 kinds of staples. Can anybody tell me? We have long staple cotton, we have short staple cotton, and we have medium. And Government of India says this is the best quality cotton, and India तीनों produce करता है. So this is the staples which is from the trees, and this is from the plant. Clear? Let's write it. Second one. Hey, this temperature, soil requirements मैं नहीं दे रहा हूँ. You directly copy from your volume, which will save our time. Okay, thank you. Let us go into the harvesting. So you can leave some space. What do you write? You write climatic, soil, and cultivation. Write down climatic, soil and cultivation. उधर सिर्फ एक ही लाइन में लिखो और स्पेस छोड़ दो. So that when you are filling from your home, directly copy from your volume. That will save my time as well as your time. And methods of cultivation. I'm going to give harvesting processing, which is very big. I'll give it in 2 lines only. Point number 1 under harvesting and processing. Mainly harvested in the month of October. I'm so sorry. harvested in the month of October when it is fully ripen, ripen, bust into fluffy,
What?
fluffy, bust, B-U-R-S-T,
So birds.
verbs की तरह. Burst into white, fluffy cotton balls. उधर ब्रैकेट में लिखना plants. Next, maybe the last point. After its harvesting, उधर लिख देना ब्रैकेट में hand picking. That is manual labor. It is ginned, Ginned. That is made into small threads, is it? And the oil and the cotton seeds and the leftover cotton seeds are crushed for oil. And the leftover cotton seeds इसमें मिलेगा, इसमें कम मिलता है, इसमें मिलता है cotton seeds, bales में मिलता है.
And the rest of cotton.
Seeds are crushed for oil. Change the para. We are winding up. India produces, change the para. India produces 3 varieties of cotton staple.
Right.
India produces 3 varieties of cotton staples. 3 है. ओए, short, medium and long है. उधर 5 कैसे आएगा?
So superior, medium, and
ओ जाने दे, ये जो वॉल्यूम है. मैं बचपन से यही पढ़ा, मैं वही पढ़ा. फिर मेरा नॉलेज क्या बाहर जाएगा तो आउट ऑफ सिलेबस. Long, short and medium. It's like math teacher, one of the formula he has learned it, and the children is given a new formula. So, no, this formula is wrong. Don't do it. क्योंकि उसको आता नहीं है वो formula. Long, short and medium staple in volume. They have given the centimeters also, but nobody is going to ask you. And नीचे लिखो, long staple is the best cotton. Long staple is the best cotton. And Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and Punjab, GUJ, AP, MAH and PUN, सब स्टेट का शॉर्ट. Maharashtra, Punjab and AP, leading producer of cotton. That's it. Now let us go to jute. Just understand, writing will become so easy. We say this fiber is called golden fiber. Any idea why golden fiber? When it is fully matured, it appears in a color called golden brown. Hey, whenever I'm meeting you in the coming Monday class, remember I'll show you the wonderful videos of this and this. Today we have less of a time. Bangladesh today is a leading producer of jute. Before partition, India was. In fact, after partition, there was a big joke played with India and Pakistan by the British. All the cotton growing regions went to Pakistan and all the cotton mills came to India. अभी वो बेचारा बॉर्डर में बैठा है, सर क्या करेगा? तो इंडिया तो नया आइडिया लिया अभी, क्योंकि वो पुराना टाइप का मशीन था ना, you have to pull the strings. देखा है कभी? So what did Indians do? बड़े-बड़े machines आके पूरा मॉन्यूमेंट की तरह हो गया. वो लोग ने बोला 5 रुपीस का टिकट डालो, सब बच्चों लोग को लेकर आओ. ये है कॉटन मिल. और बेचारा गरीब बच्चे फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान में थ्रोइंग स्टेपल्स खेलने का. They used to open up it. देखा है कभी? ब्राउन कलर का रहेगा. If you have seen any cotton trees है ना, it automatically falls. When you break it, you can fluffy that cotton रहता है. You blow it, it goes away. And उसमें वो seeds रहता है. That also I'll show you. And America today does the maximum processing work of cotton, and they do it on a very large scale. So what is this jute? Have you seen gunny bags? Have you seen this coir mattress which are outside? Abhi to plastic aa gaya. Have you seen good quality carpets? They're all made from jute only. A time India was a leading producer, but then came the use of plastics. What has happened? Jute industries have come to a close. But Bangladesh, a poorer country than India, even today they do this. But even today, Kolkata is a leading producer of jute in India. Abhi India ne plastics को ban किया है, you know that. And India has given impetus to which industry? Jute, coils, gunny bags. And आज भी government बोलता है 50% of rice and wheat and plus sugar should be packed in the jute bags only, no plastics. I don't understand it. So this is jute. Let's write. Commonly known as golden fiber of India. Commonly known as golden fiber of India. Hyphen. You write one. Golden brown in color. Reason I'm giving. Golden brown in color. When it is fully mature. Golden brown in color when it is fully mature. Second, high value commodity. High value commodity for exports. Hyphen, carpet and handicraft goods. High value commodity for exports, carpets and handicrafts. Here also you write down climatic, soil and cultivation. I'm going to give you only harvesting. Climate, soil and cultivation. Copy from Waller. So I can discuss more, I can give you answer also. Guys, written? So let us write only harvesting and processing. Maybe I can show you what is jute. We have got time. Jute is mainly harvested. Point number one. क्या हो गया? All happy? All good? नहीं लग रहा. Body language तो बदल गया. The crop is mainly harvested in the month of July. Hey, you guys are tired of writing, tired of listening. No, sir. तो क्या करने का? एक मिनट तुरंत तेज बोले क्या करने का? लवनी डांसर आएगा. Now how quickly saying tired है? आज स्कूल में क्या एग्जाम्स था क्या था? Which paper? अच्छा है ना, अच्छा गया ना सबका? So tomorrow? हाँ जी? For what? अच्छा, your school holiday and these guys are having chemistry. मुझे तो लात मार. Sorry, लात मार के क्लास में लेकर आने का. Is my money for economics? Huh? Who is watching? We always believe only one thing. देखो, if you are tired from your exam holidays, if you are tired from exams writing, tell me well in advance. That day I will not give you any writing. But today I am forced because the same chapters are going to be coming Sunday, and I will be meeting on coming Monday. Then what you guys will be doing? ये पढ़ा है नहीं, ये out of syllabus है, paper उठा के बाहर फेंकेगा, which I don't want, है ना? तो let us coolly finish. मेरा थोड़ा सा आज के लिए, है ना? चाहे तो मैं ग्लूकोन्स डी पिलाता हूँ तुझे, पक्का? ठीक है, थोड़ा सा कम लिखने का, खत्म. और मैं very good student. Right up. What did I start? Mainly harvested in the month of July. In the month of July to September. ये एक डाउट सॉल्विंग में एक डाउट आया था. What is rating? Crop once cut. Next point. Crop once cut. Being hard and coarse. ये बहुत hard रहता है. Hard and coarse. Put for rating. Put that word double in my come up. Put for rating. Rating. R-E-T-T-I-N.
No, sir, hard.
Coarse. Coarse. C-O-A-R-S. Hard and coarse, put for rating into the water bodies. Into the water bodies. हाँ ठीक है, वो कुछ भी करेंगे. हाँ. Hit it. Let's see. I'll know the video. Put into water bodies for 15 to 30 days. हाँ ठीक है. Right on the next point. Write the last point for jute. The video is right here. You will understand what is jute. After washing and drying, After washing and drying, it is pressed into bales, B-A-L-E-S, and transported to mills. Bales and transported to mills. Bales, B-A-L-E-S. I sometimes feel I'm not in Mumbai, is it? You guys don't understand my
Washing and drying.
Put into mills. Change the para. Leading states. West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, and Odisha, Tripura. दोनों साथ में जाने दो. Tripura अलग है, Odisha अलग है, but Odisha and Tripura.
West Bengal be.
Then put the heading T for all my students who have faced the math music today. A small video, not an entertaining video. It's a joke video. Hey guys, watch it very carefully.
Speaker चालू करना पड़ेगा.
ये हर टाइम ये लोग को बोल रहे हैं. Leave it now. Listen. You come. What's his name? Play it meantime. It's not big.
Jute occupies a very important position among the fiber crop and is the most important
Listen.
match
This is
crop.
that jute.
Jute is also used for making mats, bed, sack, pollets, ropes, and twines etc. The jute.
These are
sticks
handicraft
also used for
commodities.
fuel and also for making gunpowder, charcoal, as a raw material for corset paper. Resin bonded pressed jute sticks make durable cardboard.
ये म्यूजिक थोड़ा अच्छा रहेगा.
Cultivation.
She's dancing
Jute
to the
requires
tune.
a clean, plowed pre-field with fine till.
You can
The
shake
land
your.
is plowed, cross-plowed,
उसके
and
आगे
planted
नहीं.
several times. All weeds are thoroughly removed. Sowing in midlands and highlands starts with showers in.
These are the
March
leaves.
or
Huh?
April,
You look at that
and
stalks.
continues
ये
sowing June in the western part of the jute belt. For broadcast sowing, the seed rates are 10 and 7 kilograms per hectare for capsularis and clitoris varieties. Seedlings are thinned out in broadcast plots. This operation is carried out in 2 installments. Once when the seedlings are about 7.5 centimeters with the height and zag, the order of inches. 13 quintals per hectare.
Now then cut
27
it
quintals in the
from the
case of the
water.
capsularis varieties. The maximum potential being 40 quintals and 37 quintals respectively.
ये पूरा वीडियो में आएगा. This is the rating. Rating. Because it is very hard and coarse. पानी में भिगो जाते हैं उसको ऐसा वो पील करेंगे. अभी बताएगा.
And left for 5 to 15 days underwater.
5
The
to
bunch of
15.
stem is held in
Now
one
he has
hand,
peeled it.
and the root end tapped lightly with a mallet. After loosens the rest of the fibers. Fibers are extracted
Yeah, fiber.
and washed. Washing and drying extracted fibers are washed and cleaned.
Again they are put inside
The
the
dark
water.
color of fibers
Those
can be
fibers.
removed by
Fiber.
dipping them in tamarind water for 15 to 20 minutes and again washed.
So the tamarind color it is taking, and after a few weeks it will take that golden brown. Are you seeing? That is why it is called the jute,
in clean
golden
water.
fiber of India.
After squeezing excess water, the fibers are hung on bamboo railing for sun drying for 2 to 3 days. Thanks for watching videos. Please subscribe this channel.
Okay, just come back. Write down T now. क्या करना? अरे हो गया ना? Leave the last heading.
Now.
Write down. क्या बोलेगा? I understood. Most important beverage crop in India. In between कितना मैं explain भी करता हूँ फिर भी already answer बोलता है. Get to that thing. Live stream or is trying. Don't close it. Media girl. उसे छोड़ो ना इधर click कर. Write down most important beverage crop in India. Most important beverage crop in India, along with coffee. Now you have to keep quiet and write. Along with coffee. Second point. India. Second point. India. The largest producer, exporter India, the largest producer, purposely consumer quota के पीछे डाल रहा हूँ. Producer, exporter, and consumer, and of black tea in the world. Black tea in the world. तो भी ऐसा कर लीजिए. It will not come to your face. Next point. Climatic soil requirement, you do it from volume, because I have to discuss this.
Yes.
Methods of cultivation right now. Here also there is one video. Shall I show it?
Yes.
But do we have the time to watch it?
Yes.
Ali was crying, नहीं only लिखना ही है. अच्छा, अभी तो जरूरत है. Very bad. Methods of cultivation. Point number 1. Seeding is the main method of tea cultivation. Seeding is the main method of tea cultivation, in which cultivation, in which I'll just in which tea plants are raised. Tea plants are harvested. Tea plants are raised. Yeah, that's the word harvested. Tea plants are raised using the traditional tea seeds. Traditional tea seeds in the nurseries. You understand, huh? Plant nurseries. Second point. Once the saplings grow, once the sapling grows, it is transferred to. Once the sapling grows, it is transferred to, transplanted in tea gardens. I'm so sorry. It is transplanted into tea gardens. Wherein regular pruning, regular pruning of that tea, regular pruning, cutting or gap is done. And that although it's a BQ question, why regular pruning is done. Then write the second method. Your first method हो गया, write the second method. Second method, write out. Use of tea plant cuttings. Use of tea plant cuttings. Underline the word cuttings. Tea shrubs are grown. Tea shrubs are grown. When I say this, pause that. Tea shrubs are grown in nurseries. Just pause it. It's okay. She's very modern. It's okay, girls. Write down the next point. It is also known as clonal planting method. There was a bold point of question. Clonal planting method. Just ask me to explain this. Clonal planting method. Again, put one question mark and write BQ. Both questions. They will ask you to explain the clonal tea planting method. Which method it is? What is a common name? Cuttings, tea cuttings. Write the last line, then we can understand the video. Saplings are transplanted. Saplings are transplanted, comma, on its full maturity. On its full maturity, tea leaves are hand plucked. Full stop, change the para, that will end this answer. Processing of tea, Write the steps. It's all there in the volume. You write withering. That lady will explain what is withering now. Withering. W. Come on. Rolling. ROLLING. Withering. Not weathering. Withering. Same. Rolling. Next method. Fermentation. Sorry. Next step. Drying. And blending. And blending. Fermentation, drying and blending. नीचे लिखो mainly for black tea. ये पूरा black tea के लिए होता है. हाँ मैं बता हाँ अलग है. Change the para. States producing leading states से लिखो. Leading states Assam, West Bengal. Have you heard the place called Darjeeling? Yes. West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Hey, in that withering, rolling, fermentation, drying, na, either India 3 या 4 type का tea बनाता है. But I had given only for the black tea, which is very important. आप चाहे तो वो paragraph के ऊपर लिख देना. India produces black, green, oolong, and brick tea. वो process के ऊपर लिखो. India produces black, green, oolong, and brick. I think black tea everyone knows, and green tea nowadays in a very fashion. Oolong I have not tried. Oolong is I have heard that small leaf जैसा रहेगा. And brick tea कैसा रहता था? This I have done in my school area time. We have seen ऐसा रहेगा. Now you see a Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolates. वैसे ही रहेगा. ऐसा bricks जैसा रहेगा. And I remember my mother used to break 2 bricks and put it in. अभी 2 जन के लिए 2 brick. Understood? So this is अभी ये आता नहीं. मतलब सेम आपका वो 10 रुपीस का डेयरी मिल्क का चॉकलेट जैसे ही रहे. So that is called brick tea. Put it in the water and it's like that tea bag, but tea bag is a sophisticated one. This is the one. So we have black tea, green tea, oolong tea, and what is the last tea? Brick tea. And the process that you have written is only for the black tea. Green and oolong अलग है. I think exam में आएगा तो भी वो आपको volume में है. I'm just playing this is one of the oldest tea house production in India. Listen carefully, that manager will explain. And the lady will be saying hours and rules like that. She's one of the founder of that chai. You know that chai outlet? She's a founder of that. Oh, I'm so sorry. अच्छे से सुनो. Tea gardens are the best.
Provide for the health of these bushes. Tea leaves or the produce are plucked almost throughout the year. Produce is particularly high post-monsoons due to
silent, you'll
sprout
understand.
and growth.
Normal English.
Hand plucking is a traditional method involving hundreds of women plucking tea leaves with their hands. Each of these women will contribute up to 21 kilograms of plucked tea leaves at the end of their working day.
So look here, hand plucking, every lady contributes minimum 21 kg. And जितना भी ये top जो leaves दिख रहा है ना, they are the best quality tea it will produce. जितना tea leaves नीचे रहेगा, उतना उसका quality खराब रहेगा. And nobody asked me why it is regularly blown. The tree grows up till a height of 5 feet and above. Imagine the lady coming and climbing. अभी staircase हर जगह लेके जाना पड़ेगा. And दूसरा advantage क्या है? They are normally grown on the hill slopes. If it is regularly blown, instead of going vertically, it will go. समझ में आया? So in exam, I think yesterday only one of the students told me, सर ये question आया था, और मैंने बोला ये reason उसका. ये बस 2 मिनट देख लेंगे, हाँ?
Plucking is today being supplemented by hand shearing. This method has been introduced to counter the effects of large-scale migration by local communities to the big cities.
It's based around 60 to 70 grams. Self-sharpening blade, carbon tip blade. So
this is a machine
it's give much faster cutting. So the weight. Yeah.
The plucked tea leaves are transported to the nearest factory. This particular factory I am visiting belongs to the Barlow Plantations and Industries Limited. This building is around 135 years old, but is replete with modern machinery. I take a stroll.
This is Balamore Tea Gardens. This is in Coimbatore. I had visited, not this place. I've gone to many tea gardens in
The
Coimbatore.
general manager at Barlow, Jacob Bellier is a friendly gentleman showing me around.
This is that withering.
He explains how
Moisture will be
Icse
separated.
begins with withering.
Withering is a process where you remove only the surface moisture. The moisture is say about 80%. This is when it goes
Up till president and vice president.
But that takes almost about 7 hours. When you know it, especially in the ball. Okay.
There is no moisture in the
You guys want to go back to the second lecture? You guys want to go back?
Withering
Second
increases
lecture.
caffeine content in the leaves. These leaves are then sifted and shredded. There is no moisture in the plant.
So it's released slowly.
That is withering. Okay.
Withering increases caffeine content in the leaves. These leaves are then sifted and shredded.
So this is caffeine. So I will stop it here. When we come next time, we will continue. Okay, thank you. And best of luck for your school exams. And don't cut any UT lectures for your student. Correct that? घर में बैठ के भी मैंने सुना है कुछ पढ़ाई नहीं होता है, अरे